As usual, all good things must unfortunately come to an end, and today is my last day in Patong. I've had an absolutely amazing, fantastic time on this beautiful island. But that's it, today is my last day and I'm going to be heading for Phuket International Airport, where I will be getting a flight back to Bangkok. To get back to Bangkok from Don Mueang Airport, head to the international arrivals, go to the first floor and head for exit 6, which is where I'm going. And hopefully we will find the B2 bus that goes to Koh San Road. We're looking for the A4. Here we go. A4, 200 metres. Carry on regardless. We are getting there. We're looking for the A4 bus that heads to Koh San Road. It's about a 30-minute ride and it costs 50 baht. There's the sign, 200 metres. We can do this. There we go. International Terminal 1. Down the end here. Hopefully we have got A1, A4 bus. Soon find out. Hello, you go Koh San Road?
A4.
A4, it's here, yeah? So, waiting for the A4 bus, which is going to pull up here, I guess. Ah, A4. Excellent, found it. There you have it. And there should be the A4 bus. This will take you to Koh San Road for basically 60 baht, I think. I'll find out when I get on. So there you go. You're Koh San Road. Koh San Road. 50 baht. It's 500. Couple cup. There you go. Thank you very much, Couple Cup. Well, I just arrived at Don Mueang Airport. I'm trying to get back to Koh San Road, Bangkok, and I've basically got the A4 bus from the first floor level of the international arrivals part of the airport, go through exit 6 and walk along a little bit, about 200 metres, and you'll find the A4 bus that takes you straight to Koh San Road for a mere 50 baht, which is basically £1.25. Happy days. After about an hour and a half flight, I find myself back in sunny Bangkok, and I've decided to check into the DND Hotel in Koh San Road. I've arrived at the DND Plaza Hotel. My room is 4317. 4314 53. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Not happy. When I arrived, they told me I'm going to have a room on the front where I'm going to hear all the noise, and really don't want that. So to upgrade, I had to pay extra. 4311, that's the wrong way. 4317. 4317. This is 530 upwards. Here we go. It's right once you find it. It's finding the bloody thing. 4301 to 4314, so 4317. It's not going to be there, is it? How pathetic. Four three one six. Ah, look at that. 4317. Hallelujah. Happy days. Let's see if this works. And we are in. Card in the card slot. Try there. Ah, hallelujah. There we go. Oh my God. Tiny little room. Let's have a look around, shall we? See what we got. So, bathroom, shower, of course. Oh, what that noise is. Every size bed. To be fair, not really impressed, because it's cost me about 25 quid a night, this hotel, which is in my budget, but that's the view. Not a lot to talk about. There you have it, the D&D Hotel, 25 quid a night. Yeah, it is a back room, so I'm not going to get any noise. I suppose that is one thing, but it's a bit disappointing that I had to upgrade to get that. There you have it, onwards and upwards. Some of the things I like about this hotel, the D&D Inn, is look at that. Smoking area, consideration for smokers. Not a lot of places do that, and being a smoker, I do like to have somewhere I can have a cigarette if I want one. I know a lot of people don't smoke these days, but if you are a smoker, you know, you just don't get catered for anymore these days. And the other thing I love about it is I paid 25 quid a night for my room, which is on par with my budget. I do like to go a little bit cheaper if I can. For that 25 quid, they've given me a room at the back of the hotel, because this hotel sits bang on Koh San Road, which is great because we go out for a few drinks. It's not too far to crawl back. So that's absolutely fantastic. But you get one of the rooms on the front and you won't be getting any sleep till at least 5 o'clock in the morning, because that noise from Koh San Road is like Ibiza on acid. it's just boom, boom, boom all night. So you get one of the rooms at the back of this hotel and you can't hear a single thing. It's just dead silent. Absolutely amazing, fantastic, great hotel. Swimming pool at the DND Hotel. Absolute paradise. It's got a little restaurant part as well, look. This is one of the main reasons I actually chose this hotel, is for the swimming pool. It's absolutely stunning. I'm back in Bangkok and decided to head for my favourite, what I call, Noodle bar, because it's a little Thai restaurant, and this is what I'm having. Look at them little babies. That's the biggest prawns I've seen in a long time. Absolutely banging. Sound as a pound. I'll be having a nice tom yum kung made with these fantastic massive prawns. So looking forward to this one. Happy days. I've got another 3 days in Bangkok, so I thought it would be rude not to come to my favourite little noodle bar and treat myself to a proper tom yum kung, which is basically a seafood tom yum. I love this little place. This is the best tom yum soup you're ever going to taste. This little, I call it a noodle bar. It's like a proper little Thai restaurant, real Thai food. It's about 120 baht for a bowl of seafood soup that's made with the biggest prawns I've ever seen in my life. They are massive. And you know what? One thing I love is prawns. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this one. Tom Yum Kung in Bangkok. Little noodle bar. Don't know what it's called. They don't really have a name. They just... There's the little kitchen. Someone working away, a little chef on his own. Look, that's all his kitchen is, just that. And feeding all these people. Absolute weapon. Proper weapon, that is. Tell you what, I'm going to take him to UK, make a fortune. My breakfast has arrived. I've got some morning glory with some pork and oyster sauce, and the biggest contender, my tom yum kung with these absolutely massive prawns. Look at them little babies. And of course, some rice. And this is my breakfast this morning. Everything the doctor ordered. Absolutely delicious. Right, to begin with, morning glory, which is like a long green stemmy vegetable. Don't really know what to compare it to, because there isn't anything to compare it to. Broccoli spears, maybe, somewhere between broccoli spears and green beans. Yeah, but whatever, it's really, really to die for. With oyster sauce. Bit of fried pork chucked on top of it. Oh my god. You know what? Close the doors. Close the doors and leave me here. Divine. Absolutely divine. The perfect breakfast. Anyway, moving on to my tom yum soup, which is bloody hot. So I'm not even going to attempt to attack one of these prawns yet. But look at that. It's just, it's more like a lobster.
Yeah, really hot, but oh, full of. It's like in a lobster bisque soup, bamboo shoots, coconut, kaffir leaves, lemongrass, garlic, very, very lemony, could be limes. Take these little babies out because I don't want them. And that's it, that's breakfast sorted. And today, I'm heading off to a proper Bangkok old town called Talad Noi. Unspoiled, not a lot of people know about this place. And I'm heading there today because just fancy going there for a change. Just fancy going somewhere different for a change. So yeah, heading off to Talad Noi, proper old town, Bangkok old town. This is how it used to be back in the day. So I'm going to finish my breakfast, grab a taxi and head off down there. Looking forward to this one.